Welcome back to Vlad TV. First Lady of Young Stoner Records.
Okay.
Karlae in the building.
Yes. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for pulling up.
Period.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look great.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Last time I was lit backstage.
Yeah. It was a little Got Little Keith show,
yeah.
right? Wow. What a time.
I know. I've grown so much since then musically.
For sure.
You gotta hear my new shit. It's crazy.
Yo, you know I'm always a fan of the music.
For real. I know. And I appreciate you for that.
Of course. Man, if you're cool, I would love to just start from the beginning.
Okay. Let's get in. Let's dig in.
Get to know young Karlae.
Let's dig in.
Born in North Carolina, raised in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? And when did you move to Georgia?
I moved to, the other day, I'm going to start with saying this. My mom said, you've been in Atlanta, because I used to say 15. She was like, Karlae, you moved to Atlanta when you was in the 6th grade. I was like, Ma, it's hard to keep up with the time, we get older, whatever. But yeah, so I moved to Atlanta in the 6th grade. And I would just say the transition was, I don't know, I feel like I adapted pretty easily because I'm just I think I'm that type of person. It's just in me. Yeah. But I don't know. Atlanta is very I feel culture, it's the culture there for African Americans is business driven, music, life. So sure. I don't know. I feel since I moved, I just was I want to do something in entertainment or be an entrepreneur, just off of the atmosphere there.
Right.
So it was easy for me to adapt. But I still rep my hometown. Yeah. Trefo, Winston-Salem. So
I love it.
Yeah.
How does it feel? I feel like North Carolina, I don't know, there's a lot of artists that are coming out there now. Do you feel
no. I know. They I know the baby.
Yeah.
And it's 2 other females. Oh, I'm so mad I can't remember their names, but they're dope.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful thing to see. Yeah. For real.
For sure. And were you raised in Atlanta? Because, Amaretto got that Sorry Not Sorry record.
Yeah, no, I did a radio interview and they asked me about that. It was so tell me, how long you been in Atlanta? I was I've been in Atlanta for a long time. They was where you graduate? I said, North Atlanta High School. They said, oh, you ATL'd it. Yeah. I was yeah, no, I graduated from North Atlanta, but I would say I'm 50-50 because I still my roots is my home. Okay. But Atlanta did raise me.
Right.
It it's making a recipe. Atlanta put a lot of stuff in my pot. So
right. So do you feel any type of way about that song? Do you feel like people aren't from Atlanta claiming they're from Atlanta? Because you were raised in Atlanta? I
feel everything should be taken a grain of salt. To me, it was more so, I fuck with it because I feel one, if you just really walking around and you're not telling your truth, then that's on you. I'm not finna be I'm from Atlanta, knowing good and well I'm from where I'm from. But at the end of the day, I am Atlanta because, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, long enough. I feel it made me the woman I am now. But I don't know, I didn't take it no way. I feel people just so, they take things a little too serious, you know? And that's what she should do. She repping for her hometown. Right. She repping for her set. That's what you do.
Right. She's offering her ass off too. I interviewed her. She's this little girl. I'm you be spitting.
No, she be spitting. And then her energy is just so good. And she's so she just has a pure energy. I seen her in the club and we talked. And she gave me words of encouragement. Aww. I did the same with her. So I was just it's good to meet somebody who can just transform. You get on the song, you just bout that shit, popping your shit, straight confidence. And then she just so cool.
For sure.
So, I don't know. I guess that I ain't taking it away.
For sure. And the Mulatto killed that remix.
No, she did.
I was
that was an epic move right there.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, but anyways, talk about. I know your dad grew up in the funeral home business. Mm-hmm. Your mom helped manage you.
Yes. Yeah, I grew up amongst the funeral home business, so I don't know. I think people are wait, what? Dead bodies, people funerals. I'm yes, it's different, but that was a part of my upbringing.
I feel that makes you thick skin, low key.
No, it does. It does. And I think more so than anything, I know how to deal with people. Just I feel I always can give words of of encouragement to people just because I seen like my family do it. And like, you know, at times when people was like in despair and just like going through it, I seen them just, you know, give people good words to lift them up. So it's crazy because I'm like, the way the universe is, everything led me up to what I'm doing now. And all of it, like, it mattered. Because it's like now I know how to, I meet people and they just like, wow, you're a breath of fresh air. Like, I'm just like, hey, I'm just trying to like be at me, you know? But yeah, my mom helped. Well, she manages me. She's been doing artist management for like over a decade for different artists and stuff. So it works.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm family oriented. Like, I like to keep it in the family. Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I do. I do.
How many?
I have 3 siblings. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Cause actually, the way you and Thug met was through your mom, cause she managed Young Scooter, right?
Yeah. And he was they was like working on a record. And I ended up pulling up with her. And I met him that day, and like he was like cracking jokes and being silly and all that stuff. So that I like, well, we didn't hit it off then. But I see him again in Miami, and he was like, "You coming with me?" And I was like, and he was in my hotel. Like, I don't know, it was just like a crazy story. But
yeah, that
he was like, "You coming with me?" I was like, "No, I'm not." Like, what?
I'm dead.
So then after he left, like he was really charismatic. And after that, I was like, okay, I like a mutual friend we got. I was like, can you give me his number?
No!
I was like, can you give me his number? So we started being friends and we were just like tight. From then, like on out, I was in the studio. And I feel like the whole time I was in the studio, I was like listening with this third ear that I got. And then now I'm an artist. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Yo, because I think I remember you were doing You Ain't Slime Enough, and he was just like, you just like freestyle that shit. And he was like,
that's crazy. Like, especially when I was like, these bitches ain't slimy enough. Everybody was like, Rika, you snapping. Like, what's up?
Right. And it was like distinct. Your voice is distinct, you know?
Thank you.
That's
I
huge.
didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Thank
you. Feel me? But what was that? Was that the first time you got on the mic?
No. So I like played around before, but I would say that was like my first time really trying to like complete a full song, like make a record.
Yeah.
Without just like playing, listening to myself, like, yeah.
Like, what did you pick up in the studio? Like, were you just naturally interested too?
Yeah, I was. It was more so too just about like popping shit and having fun. At first, like, it really wasn't about, like, oh, I'm trying to go somewhere with this. It was just, like, having fun. And then with me being a part of, like, you know, like, the Slimes, while he sells stuff, like, you know, with his label, being amongst Gunna, Duke, everybody, like, I just was like, okay, I'm trying to, like, get in where I fit in. Like, and that's how Slime Enough came about. But it was more so just being confident and just, you know, talking shit.
Yeah. That's beautiful. When did the YSL situation happen?
To be honest, I don't remember exactly. I don't want to lie, but I signed like, was it like 2 years? I think 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, time goes by so fast.
For sure.
It does, so.
How was that moment? And yeah, how, like, you know, obviously I'm sure it was a mutual thing, but how did that end up happening? Did you have other labels hitting you?
Yeah, no, so I wasn't signed when I dropped Slime Enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
right.
To me, I would give myself a pat on the back because I feel like I proved myself.
Yeah.
Because like when it dropped on the first Slime Language, I got a lot of good reviews. Like I was even trending on Twitter. I was giving myself a hard time because I was like, bro, this is my first time putting out a song. Everybody like, that's just his girlfriend. I don't know what she can do. What she finna put out. And like people actually was fucking with it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't signed then. And then Thug actually was in the car with Kevin Liles, like, and I knew. So, and a lot of people thought that, and they think that I got signed because of like my affiliation with Thug and she got a favor. No.
Yeah.
He was on the phone. I was like, yo, play Kevin Liles that song. It's a song I got called Pissed Off, and he played it. Ooh, and they was in the car in the Maybach like, I'm gonna need it. He was like, I like this. Like, not I'm gonna need a pat on the back. That's my new song. But like they was in the car jamming, and he was like, you on to something. So I feel like I proved myself, like,
for sure.
You know, without nobody coming in and like just holding my hand. Like,
for sure.
I knew like after Slime, enough. Like I was like, I want to do music. I want to give music a shot. So
how was it seeing yourself as a feature on that project? Like that's,
it was huge. It was. I honestly, I was like nervous though.
Oh,
like,
why?
I don't know, cause like the world is gonna hear it, and this isn't just like a regular like project. It's like, you know, or just like some underground, like you get a chance. It's like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is gonna make or break you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you get negative comments, but I was still like outside of the studio that night, like literally like having anxiety attack. I couldn't breathe.
God. Did Thug know you were?
No, I didn't tell him. He just was like, we gonna go up. Like 12 is live. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. And then my friends and my engineer came rushing out. They was like, man, they love that shit.
Yeah.
They was like, look, bro. They was like, matter of fact, make a video. I was like, for real? So I put my shades on. I made a video and it like went up from there.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an artist.
Yeah.
I wanna do music.
What were you doing before?
I was an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I had a swimwear line. I was a brand ambassador for several companies. But more so I was focused on my swimwear brand.
Right.
And then I had a Fox fur brand with my friend Brittany Mealy at the times. And that was like really successful. It like really hit off.
Right.
And then I was just doing like deals with different, you know, I had like my Ethica collab, doing stuff with them, just different people.
Yeah.
Doing like brand deals and stuff.
Yeah.
But my baby was like my swimwear.
Okay.
And at the time, my Fox fur company.
Okay. Were you able to do all of that while you were picking up the music? Or was it hard? Did you have to step back?
Yeah, because like I'm just the type of person, like I'm so hands-on. I feel like that, I don't know, sometimes I can like try to ball hog. Like, I'm like, I want to do everything myself. So,
right.
And then I feel like music is so demanding, especially like when you are like venturing into a new lane, with me coming from being like what people would call an Instagram model or a rapper's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to take time to show people like I'm serious about this shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I'm definitely gonna get back to it, but like my music is like I got tunnel vision on
For sure. I respect that. It's so funny because I actually interviewed Millie Golightly.
Oh, yeah, I love Millie.
I think she told me y'all made a girl version of Relationship.
No, we did, and it's so crazy. I gotta find it. It got lost. Like, this was like, 3.5 years ago.
You know that'll go up regardless.
Yo, no, somebody put on YouTube, I went on live back then, and I put the song up. Do you know they literally like recorded it and put it up? And so I was kind of like, I had a cringe moment.
Oh, shit.
But Millie went crazy because, you know, she been doing her artist thing.
What did you
hear? Everybody loved it. Like, everybody, like, loved it. A lot of, like, younger people was like, drop Relationship remix. Like, it was, like, the version for girls.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know?
Which is huge.
Yes, and they loved it.
Yeah.
So.
Like, wait, and that was an accident?
Yeah, it was
or was it a joke?
I was playing around, and I asked her, I was like, Millie, can you get on this song? Like,
yeah.
She was like, hell yeah, and she tore that shit up.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't even think that, I don't know, like it was gonna get that.
Yeah.
I was like, I was just playing around, you know?
That's wild. How did it feel to see, like, just someone like her that had her moment to shine with, you know, it just shows that, like, real music is appreciated, real, like, talent, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it was good. I was shocked.
Really?
I was a little shy though. I was like, girl, I'm just playing. Like, you can listen to it. Tell me if you want to get on it.
Yeah.
But she fuck with it.
Yeah.
So it's good.
I love that. I feel like most of the reception has been positive though, right?
Yes. You know, you got your negative Nancy's.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have that. That
For
comes
sure.
with the territory.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, because I see a negative comment and I'm like, butthurt all day.
Right.
So I'm like, how are you able, like, how does it affect you with your following?
I think honestly, like, I think more so far as my music, like people who I kind of built like my world of supporters for now, and I hope it grows, but like they really support me. So I really don't get like, they'll give me constructive criticism, you know? But, and I deal with it easily because I noticed that a lot of the people who would say something like under certain blogs and stuff, they never gave me a chance. Like, it'll be people that are like, she need to stick to being pretty. And I'm like, I know for a fact you haven't even took a second to really just like look at my growth from then to now before you judge. But it's okay though. So it's like, I really don't look at it like as harsh as I used to, because I feel like y'all ain't even gave me a chance. And it's normal. People just like to get on the internet and type.
For sure.
Like,
For sure.
And two, if you don't like it, you're entitled to your own opinion. That's you.
Yeah.
You don't got to. Like, it's certain music that I absolutely fucking hate.
Yeah, me too.
And that don't mean I don't like you as a person, but I'm not just gonna absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and I haven't watched it, or I haven't like listened to your, your music. So I just say like, sometimes I notice some people are just automatically like, nope, rapper girlfriend trying to make music. Nope, it's too many female rappers. I ain't dealing with it.
Right.
Like, I'm like, okay, your comment don't matter.
Right. Man, well, damn, is this a good time to talk about your new record?
Yes.
Did that?
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Thank you.
What inspired the new single?
Did that was inspired by May's Feel So Good record. Of course, it's like sample, but
Right.
I would say more so just like the era, like just like the hair I love, the animal prints back then, like the is it vinyl I think it's called, like the puffer jackets and stuff,
Yeah.
the goggles, like I just really love that. And when I started making the song, I don't know, it just put me in that like that era of music.
Yeah.
And it just made me want to be like, I'm gonna need a pad on the back, like it just made me feel like that vibe. So I would say that was the influence more so, like for the video, my looks.
Yeah, the 90s.
Everything. Yeah. Period.
Right? And shout out to Christian. I know.
Yes, shout out to Christian Combs. My boy pulled up, got in the video, so that was dope. He was showing me like some dance moves.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hold up, I can't do that. Give me a little 1-2 step.
That was the cutest part.
Yeah, like I'm like,
I love it. Where was the video shot?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
downtown.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. How long have y'all known each other?
For like, I would say like 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yep. Like when I came to LA, I had met him. I met like a lot of people when I had came to LA before, but I stayed for a little bit to like work and record. And I just was kind of like getting my feet wet, meeting different people.
Right.
Yeah. And it was cool then. So
I feel like that's what LA, like people,
Yeah.
Especially like award season.
It's definitely a lot of networking and opportunities.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn, what's been your favorite part?
I love the weather and the scenery.
Yeah.
I love the weather, like just the clear skies on certain days and the scenery. And it's just like, I feel like, anywhere you go is always going to be like people moving and doing stuff. But I feel like everybody here is just like, you have people who are super artsy. You have your group of people who are, I don't know, I feel like it's okay to walk down Melrose and have on 6-inch heels. And I'm not saying you can't do that anywhere else, but here it's like, you can be whatever you can be. It's okay,
Yeah.
And you can do that anywhere, but here I just feel more so like, I want to put on heels today.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a Tuesday. Where are you going? Like, but it's okay,
Right, and especially when the sun is out, that's like my favorite.
Right.
'Cause you're just
go to lunch.
Right.
Like,
What are your favorite places to eat out here? Oh, no?
I love, what is it called? They have one in New York.
Oh.
Tao?
Okay.
Yeah,
Tao. Got it.
And it's this other chicken wing place that me and like that Thug and Gunna introduced me to.
Was it the one that was sponsoring their Gunna had a list or Thug had a listing and they had like fried chicken on. Never mind. Continue.
It might have been that.
Yeah.
But it's good. They got like the good lemon pepper wings.
Okay.
All of that. And like I get a burger too. I like that. I'm a very picky eater.
Oh, wow. Like how picky?
Like very picky. I like Toca Madera too.
Okay.
I love Toca Madera. I get like the steak that you do on the thing. I like that. And I've ate at a few places. There's one other place. It's like tofu. But I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
Like, all my friends kind of just put me on.
For sure. Do you like the food better in Atlanta or here?
Absolutely. I love the food better in Atlanta. Like, it's
oh,
way better.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but they got to put me on some spots.
Yeah, facts.
For real.
What are the go-to in Atlanta that you have to hit?
Right now, I'm in love with this place called Southern Fire.
Okay.
They have like good soul food, but it's not only soul food. They have like salmon. They have like this good, what did I get last time? Oh, lamb chops. I love lamb chops. Like, it's super good. it's just like this teriyaki, like sweet kind of taste in their cornbread.
Ooh.
It's like cake. It's so good.
Damn.
And I love Rock South there. Copper Cove. It's like the main like it spots. This place called Divines. They have this really good pasta with salmon in it. It's a lot of different places. It's too many to name. My auntie kitchen, because she be throwing down.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, so.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, I guess, yeah, did, well, obviously, the song before that was with Yachty.
Yes,
called Blind.
Mm-hmm.
I just ran into Yachty. He was shooting a video with Young Chris.
Really?
Yeah. It was just funny because I posted a reel because it went viral because in the video, he's playing someone who's uninterested in the party. Right. Young Chris is next to him party and he's just standing there. But it went viral because I was like, oh, when you regret going out. Because he's just standing there.
See, it'd be like the random moments.
Yeah.
That catch, I'm telling you.
Right.
You gotta have somebody there to catch the random moments.
Right. That's so real.
Especially when it's relatable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait, has anything you posted gone viral and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so actually, Shy, she works with the label. We was on set of Blind and she was like, I want you to do this TikTok. And it was like, I just came back from the dead. And you're still not that girl. And I was like, I don't know. And it went like, I got like 400,000 views on TikTok. And I really just got like on TikTok and started making TikToks and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got like a lot of views. And I was like, okay. They want me to like, act and just be, have some character. But it went viral. And then me and Thug did a TikTok where the one from I gotta figure out how to get this money by tomorrow, huh? I gotta figure out a way, huh? So, and me and him did that like 4 times, and I posted it. And people was like, dog on TikTok, oh shoot. Like, I really got him to participate, so it was good.
That's tight. Yeah. Wait, you did it 4 times and only put it out once?
No, we had to keep recording it. Oh. Because he was like getting the hang of it. Like, I'm like, okay, let me show you how I go.
Oh, okay.
So, we had like bloopers.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it was cool.
Did you guys, are you on there to the point where you know the trends and you're like...
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't. So I have like, honestly, people will tell me. Like, they'll just be like, do this hot on TikTok right now, or stuff like that.
Those are good people looking out.
And I'm very tech savvy, so I don't know why I ain't got the hang of like TikTok yet, but it's a lot. I'm gonna learn now.
Right. I'm not tech savvy. I'm like, shit, another app, what?
Yeah, it's a lot, especially the transitions and getting it to like when it jump and all this. I just be like, like,
that's hilarious. But yeah, it's crazy because I think it was Thug's idea to get you in the studio with Yachty.
Yeah, no, it was. So we was like bowling and Yachty was with him and he was like, yo, you need to get in the studio with him. He like want to work with you or whatever. I'm going to set it up. And I was like, oh shit, like really? Okay. So, and it went from there. Good call. Like,
yeah. Like, is it that easy?
I feel like, no, it wasn't. Because I was still like, I'm a little shy, but when it comes to my music and my craft, like I'm shy. Because I don't know, like I don't like
You're a perfectionist.
Yes. And I don't like to give a lot of people like, I'm more so like, I'm going to put it out and then people can see what they think. I don't like a lot of people in on my creative process because I feel like too much noise will drown out what I think and what I really want. Respect. So when I was in the studio with him, I was just like, oh my God, like nervous. He was like, plug up, play your shit. Like I want to hear everything.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, bet. He was like, like basically he was just like co-producing so much stuff. And the thing I think like, well, people do know like with Yachty working with the City Girls, they don't like, he's really good with, like orchestrating music for females. And that's different,
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, he's really a musical genius. Like he came in there and was like, no, you need to do this. Like I learned.
For real?
Yeah, like I was like, I learned so much. And he ended up getting on Blind because I was like, so I have to get you on something.
Yeah.
And I played him some stuff and he was like, that one. I like that record.
That's fire.
So I was like, that's the one.
That's even better.
Yep. So it all like worked out.
Damn, did you have an open verse on that song already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I wasn't planning on putting anybody on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was just gonna be like hook, verse, hook, and then get out of there. When he was like, I want to get on there, I was like, engineer, open it up.
Right.
Look.
Get that open verse. Did he just lay it down then?
Yes, quick. Like
super easy?
10 minutes.
I know Thug records like that too, but I'm just like, how?
So quick.
How?
So quick. I don't know. I'm still trying to master it.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Thug always tells me, like, he always, like, will say, like, you have to be, like, stay consistent.
Right.
And he was like, you know how many times, like, I stayed on one song? He was like, for at least, like, 3 days, 4 days. He's like, it's rare.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, you go through that as an artist. He was like, the only thing you have to do, because I'm like, how do you do it? He's like, keep recording, keep going to the studio, and you'll grow.
Damn, that's motivational as fuck.
Yeah, no, it really is.
So how was that recording process for you? Are you writing right now?
Yes, I am. So
I respect that. I respect the writers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So like, I do have like a group of people who, like, my certain friends and stuff, like, that I just have to have in my sessions. I feel like they, you know, give me reassurance.
For sure.
You know, I feel like I'm like a toddler that's like crawling, but I'm walking sometimes. Yeah. So, you know, I'm learning the game, and, you know, they'll be in there with me, and we like come up with stuff. They'll help me. And then I work with certain, you know, major producers, or even like writers who will come in, and they'll be like, okay, give me, like, let me see. Like, I was in a studio, for example, with Stara. She was like, pull out she was like, pull out your notepad or whatever. And she was like, right, like, I'm gonna play a beat. And I was like, okay, like, I can do it, but I just still was like, this is legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, okay, all right. Yeah. My anxiety, I'm like, I'm nervous. But so, but it worked out. So it's like, now I'm at I'm learning, like, just let it all flow out.
For sure.
You know? Like, write it down, let it flow out. But I definitely have, like, a creative process.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was that song about?
It's actually on my tape.
Oh, that's coming out. Hey.
I'm
called
just gonna
Enter.
Say it's called Enter, coming soon. But the song is called Respect. Okay. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I gotta
that's hard.
I have a feature on there that's he coming with the shit. It's he. Like,
Karlae, you gotta give Vlad the exclusive feature.
Yeah, no, me. Okay, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Oh, okay. No, I can't.
No, he said yes. It's a head nod. What you mean? Sean is nodding. Do you see the nod?
So, no, it's a good feature. And just know, all I'm gonna say is, like, I feel like everybody, like, have so many, like, layers to them, and just like different personalities. I feel like, especially when you're an artist.
Yeah.
And it's more so like my gangster side. Like, it's more so like my real bitch chill side. Like, popping my shit. I feel like Blind was more so like my flirty, soft. And then it's like, you know, I got a little beast in me too. So I'm like, it's like the perfect contrast.
For sure. That means you're spitting bars.
Yeah, no. But at the same time, though, it's wavy.
Okay.
And when you think about wavy, you think about, like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, wavy make you feel like,
yeah.
It's like not too hardcore, but it's just like, it's a vibe.
Right.
You know? But I'm talking cold cash shit.
I love it. And it's called Respect. Mm-hmm. You got a video for that one?
No. So I'm thinking about doing it.
Yeah. I got you. Some people, you know, they have like, they make the song, they already have the video treatment in mind. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I have some ideas in mind, but I've been so busy, like, with other stuff that I haven't got to it. But I have, like, 2 more videos I got to release from my project.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to get around to it.
Yeah. Tell us why it's called Enter.
I named it Enter because I feel like people are, like, finally entering into my world. And it's, like, been long overdue for me to, like, drop something. It's like, okay, we keep hearing she doing music. She came with I Like, we loved it. She came with Slamming Up. Then, you know, she disappeared for a little minute. Like, is she for real? Is she not? And I feel like, you know, to the people that support me and the people that are curious, you know, I owe them a body of work. And I feel like Enter is perfect because when you think about Enter, it's like you're entering. Like, Karlae, enter. Like, come on in. Like, come in. Like, it's, you know, it's like coming into my world.
For sure.
And yeah. It's like, it's self-explanatory. You're entering. Like,
debut project too.
Yep.
Why did you disappear?
More so like Studio. I have a lot of songs.
Okay.
So honestly, like I just been recording and just trying to like really my first project. I put a lot into that. And like I said, I am a perfectionist, so I like to be calculated, which sometimes can be self-sabotaging. But like, yeah, I like been working on my craft, perfecting my craft, honestly.
Right. That's exciting because I was gonna ask, how crazy is that Young Thug record on the project?
Insane. Oh my God. People are gonna be like, wow. I feel like it's I feel like it explains us and like it explains yeah. Karlae
Mr.
and
and Mrs. Smith?
yeah, like it's just like both of us. Like it's just everything that we're saying, it sums up everything that we have and what we've been.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a lot of people are gonna love it. It's gonna be like their song with they person. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like their ride or die type of song.
For
So,
sure.
yeah.
I was just talking about '03 Bonnie and Clyde by Jay-Z.
That was like iconic.
Yeah, right?
For real.
Right?
People love that.
Yeah.
They love that. Like, they really do.
For sure. Man, it's crazy because I think last time I interviewed you for Tidal. I think that's when you guys were engaged.
Was it Tidal?
We did like a written Tidal interview. But I think at the time,
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a few years
Like, this
back.
was like, what, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, okay.
Damn, that's been a minute. That's crazy. Life is
yes,
crazy.
I know. It's going by so fast.
Right?
Like, yeah, so that was like a few years ago.
Yeah, but I was just wondering, like, I mean, I'm sure that was a beautiful time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, how was it? Just, I don't know, how did he do it?
I don't think about it too much.
Okay.
Like, the ups and the downs. Like, you just have to know, like I said earlier, like what comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Really. And you got to know how to adapt with life changes and like with people like having front row seats to everything that you do.
Right.
You got to have tough skin, I guess.
Yeah.
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 So.
I hear you. I mean, is it hard to separate the label from the relationship or?
Honestly, it's not because we have developed like a bond to where it's understanding. That's like the basis of everything. You know what I'm saying? And he genuinely like wants, like he believes in my music and he sees me growing. So it's like it doesn't interfere with anything personal because, you know, we like, I feel like the world kind of watched us grow up together.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like I was, 20 years old. Like,
crazy.
You know, people, so like everybody watched us at one point being these young, like couple that's like going back and forth. Oh, he doing this, he doing that.
Yeah.
Shade room this, shade room that. So it's like we really have evolved. So like I feel like now we just really like, we was bosses before, but now we just really on some, we've been through everything.
Right.
Like literally, you know?
Respect.
So now it's like whether we have a relationship or no matter what's going on, it's like work and like that's the height of everything. Like, you heard my new song, I want you to hear it. Like it's nothing negative and stuff like that.
For
like
sure.
I separated completely, you know?
For sure. No, I respect that. I mean, at the end of the day, he's still one of the fucking goats of this shit.
Yes, no, like
what?
He really started so many waves and he's so influential. So I'm like thankful to even get to like witness it and see it close hand. Like, and that's how I know I'm gonna do so well with my music careers because I just been sitting back taking notes and I have a lot of good mentors around me.
Right.
And I'm blessed enough to have that. So I'm definitely not bringing in no relationship, look, like it's a bigger picture right now.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you.
So yeah.
For sure. And just speaking of like studio, I remember you were in the studio with Lil Keed.
Yes. That's my like right hand. Like, what? Me and Keed, like, that's another person that's been in on my music journey too. He like, Karlae, you get on my fucking nerves in the studio. You just just do it. Just lay it.
Yo.
You know you finna go in. I'm like, all right, I'm finna go in. I'm gonna kill this shit. Like, but yeah. I have like a song coming out on his album coming up.
Fire.
We got hella hits though.
Yo.
Like too many songs.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we do is create. Like make music.
I love that. I love that because he's so talented too.
No, he is. I learned a lot from him also.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
How was that opening for a tour, for him on tour?
It was good. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I feel like at first I was nervous, but like when I first got on the stage and we was in Brooklyn and so many people like knew my songs. And at the time I think I had like 3 songs out. But I don't know, the crowd was really like fucking with me. And the good part was I seen people of all different like, you know, different races and stuff. So I was like, dang, like this Karlae thing taking a win of its own.
Yeah.
So after that I was ready.
Yeah.
I was like, next show, piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake. Like, and then it's good being on the road with family too.
For sure.
So.
Yeah. Did your mom still manage you?
Yeah, she did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but she'll like more so be in the like back scenes and stuff. She, you know.
Yeah.
Very business. She the boss.
For
you don't see her too
sure.
much.
Where have you performed?
I've performed, I did Dallas with Thug.
Okay.
It was a big show. I think it was like, I want to say it was like about, I don't even want to put a number on it, but it was a big show.
Damn.
Like, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And at the last minute, they was like, you want to perform? I was like, yeah. And I peeked through the curtain. I was like, oh my God, I can't turn back now.
Yo,
and then
facts.
like, I think Thug knew I was nervous, so he came out on stage with me and I was like, all right, I got this, you know?
Aww, that's adorable.
I did Dallas, New York, Brooklyn. Where else? I've been a bunch of different places.
Yeah.
Here at the
Novo?
Yeah, the Novo.
Yo, I remember that show and it was so cute because, I remember you and Thug.
Yeah.
You were performing your song.
And I had on the all blue, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That was actually a good night.
Yeah.
Like, I had a good crowd response. Where else? It's been a bunch of different places, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't even sit and just think about all of them right now. But
I feel like Drake pulled up that night.
Yeah, no, he did.
How was that?
It was good. I mean, like, he was like, Drizzy here? I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, of course, it's a lot of pressure because, like, these are, like, your peers in music. But, I don't know, I got a lot of good feedback. So, I was chilling after that.
Yeah. How was that night, though? Did you get to meet him?
Yes. I met him, like, before around Thug and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay,
super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool. When he was on tour in London.
Okay.
Yep. So, that was cool.
How does it feel when he comes on stage with you? Just because, like you said, you get nervous and he saw that, like, that's just so comforting.
Then I was nervous, but now I'm more so look at it as, like, I don't know, I think people, like, really, like, love it because they, like, damn, this, like, you know, I think they take away the aspect of, like, relationship, all that stuff. It's just, like, they know our names together, so it's just, that's hard.
No,
you know?
and you guys look good together.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So.
For sure. I respect that. I saw your tweet that's actually from your song, Trance. Let a bitch throw dirt on my name. I'm going to get that bitch rock like crazy.
How I know you was going to say this? Yeah. No, somebody actually wrote me the other day, okay, right when everything went down. And they was like, what artist do you think is going to be the first to make, you know, a reference to this situation?
Oh, shit.
And they was like, Karlae Ben did that. And I was like, I did?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like, I'm telling you, divine timing. Like,
wow.
Life is so crazy. Everything for me right now is like lining up exactly how I need to be. It's like God is ordering my footsteps like that. Because not saying like I'm saying with this, you know, with me saying that bar or whatever, it's like, you know, I hate the situation had to happen. Right. But I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, you know.
First of all, I'm going to need everyone to stand up for me like Will did for Jada.
Right. Like, you know, it's... everybody gonna have their opinions about different things. Right. But it comes with the territory. Everybody is entitled to go through emotions.
For sure.
And I think the thing is, like, far as in, like, music and stuff, you have to just, you know when to pick them and when to fold them. But at the same time, too, like, when you bottle things in, it can be a worse outcome, you know?
Right.
And I feel like a lot of people are taught, like, that is not professional. That is not this.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, we all make fucking mistakes. All of us are human. Like, none of us, we're not perfect. We all gotta sit on the toilet.
Yeah.
All of us. Like, nobody's perfect. So, you know, and I understand you shouldn't condone certain things and certain actions, but, you know, it's about learning from your mistake and moving forward. But not scrutinizing people and just, like, it's worse things going on in the world.
For sure.
You know?
There's a fucking whole war happening.
Right, exactly. Like, we're human. We have emotions.
For sure.
Like, so.
I totally agree. But talk about Trance with Young Bleu.
Trance, that's one of my favorite songs. Like, that's like my get in my bag song. When I'm in the car by myself, I'll literally be lit.
Yeah.
Like, that's my record. Like, when I'm going to an interview, anything, I play Trance to get in my bag.
That's what's up.
I look at myself, I be like, you that bitch.
Yeah.
You got this, bitch. Like, that's that record for me.
Hell yeah. I'm going to play that shit right after.
For real. Listen, you got to just listen and make you feel so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I went to the studio with Young Bleu, and actually it was his record first.
Oh, wow.
And I got on there. No.
Were you like, this too hard, I gotta get it?
Nah, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna come back and do it. And he was like, what? I was like, I don't like recording it like around a lot of people.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, like I'm real
shy.
It's not even shy. I like to focus and I like to just be locked in and just be around.
Okay. Only people you trust.
Yeah, and that I know I'm comfortable with. Like, I like my set engineer. You know what I'm saying? Like, my set, everything, equipment. Like, I'm that type of person.
I respect it.
I respect it. I ended up sending it to him, and he was like, bro, that shit hard. And I was like, yo, I need that.
Yeah.
Like, so.
And then what, you submit, you like play?
Yeah. No, I didn't submit it. I told them.
Oh, okay.
I said, these are my songs. Like, I want to go on there. And then it dropped. And actually, everybody was like, Trance, Karlae snapped.
Yeah.
Like, even though I like took a whole different win, but like, I feel like a lot of people was like, we want like the Trance Karlae. We want that side of her,
shit.
You know?
Yeah.
So
we're gonna get more of that side?
Yep. Especially on my project. It's like half and half.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, any other features we should know?
I can't share.
Oh yeah, damn, my bad. I know you got that record with Thug and Gunna. Can we talk about that moment?
Oh, Jimmy Choo.
Yes.
So Gunna did his
fly.
Right. That's like another wavy bop. But Gunna did his verse in London, actually.
Wow.
I just pulled it up and he was like,
y'all were in London?
Hard. Yeah, he was like, this hard, so like I fuck with it. It was actually like 3 a.m.
Damn.
And he hopped on it. I didn't even have like a plan for the song. Like I didn't, I just was like, I can hear him on it. Cause I feel like he got like a wavy, like everybody know Gunna got that drip vibe.
Right.
And then after that, I sent it to Thug and he got on there. And they both fuck with it. So.
Damn.
But they'll tell me though, they'll be like, send me something else. So they'll be honest, but they was like, we fuck with this. Like, that's a wave. So. Yeah.
Damn. Cause how was it seeing, Gunna go from fucking the bottom to the top, like,
honestly,
really
and that's such a good question because it's like a real, like, it's a surreal moment because I don't think people understand, like, I really seen firsthand, like, we were all, like, in the house together, like, every day,
Yeah.
So I seen him from the first mixtape he dropped till, like, now. And I'm so proud.
Right.
But it's like, it's inspiring. Because even when you listen to him, he just was like, they hated, I waited, I knew shit would change. And I seen that. I seen like, okay, it took a minute to catch, but it finally did. And he just kept going. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact, like, he stuck to his script. He didn't try to be like nobody else. He keeps his flow. His way of doing what Gunna does, he like has maintained that from the start to now.
Right.
And I feel like, to me, I'm just like, shit, be you.
Right.
It's gonna catch,
Right.
So
that's beautiful. I actually interviewed him recently. And I'm from the Bay, so I was asking about, because you know how Bay Area are like, pushing, the whole Push and P movement.
That was huge.
Right?
I didn't even think, like, it was going, like, when I seen Kim K.
Right.
I was like, bro, this shit is, like, it's taking a world of its own.
Right.
Like, damn, the influence.
Crazy.
That's YSL, baby.
Yeah, right? How does it feel? Because he was just I was like, bro, so can you explain? He was like, it's a lifestyle, bro. Like,
right.
All of us, we YSL, it's a lifestyle. Like, how is it being in that family and just living the lifestyle?
It's good. I mean, it's fun. It's fun as hell. Like, And it's like, I don't know, it's good because it's like at the end of the day, you know, you got like a family and we all kind of like support and ride with each other, whether we talk every day or not, you know, or no matter what goes on. Like we just, you know, it's still like family at the end of the day and we got each other's back. And then, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot of honesty too because we quickly be like, that ain't P.
Yeah.
Like, or okay, okay, P, you pushing P. You know, so it's I like it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It works.
Definitely.
I wouldn't want to be no place else.
Right. Is it hard at all being the only female?
So about that. So Thug Sisters are YSL too.
Okay.
I think I was the first to sign though.
Yeah.
But being that I was the first to sign, I feel like it was a lot of pressure because everybody on the label, like I feel like the guys, like they go hard and they all have their own identity. So for me, I feel like it was a little bit harder because I don't know, I think I got a lot to prove being that I was Thug's girl and people feel like I got it easy and they feel like, oh, she just doing it because of this and that.
Yeah.
You know, so it is like a lot of pressure because I'm creating my own wave now.
Right.
And it's just like I want to build my own name and my own identity.
I respect that.
So.
Yeah. How does he feel about the media and just like all the attention and shit?
He don't really think about it.
Yeah.
He's not really into like, he don't really give it too much.
Yeah.
You know, and I know like, well now he's like at such a different place.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, whatever.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
Like,
he don't care.
He just always tell me like, pop your shit, go up. Like, do whatever. Stop overthinking everything. Like, who cares?
Right.
I'm like, what if they think this? Or what if I do an interview?
Right.
Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
You are a star. Be a star. Act like a star, you know? So, he knows how to deal with it actually pretty good.
That's fire. Because I was interviewing Stonebwoy earlier. He's this like huge African artist. He has like 3.9 million. But, and he was just saying like, because the media will... You know, he's been canceled. He was saying how the media will tell blatant lies about him and people will just believe it. Like,
no, yeah, or they'll like, I can understand that because I kind of felt like at one point, I was like getting so irritated because I would go on YouTube and stuff and I would see when I used to be like on live arguing with people or just like getting mad or
who
going
you
on a
arguing
rant.
with?
Just different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, I'm like, dang, out of all the good stuff that I've done and the notable things.
Yeah.
But it taught me this is what people grasp onto. You know what I'm saying? And also good or bad press, at least they talking.
Right.
Know? But at the same time, I definitely can relate to that because sometimes I look at blogs, I feel like they post me and it's never saying like anything far as me in my own light. And I'm not saying they owe me that, but I'm like, okay, every time you post me, you use a hashtag with my name so you do know me.
Yeah.
It has to be something attached to something that's like catastrophic or something, you know, negative. And then I see other people, I'm like, okay, well, you didn't post them doing this or that. So why is it with me and my people, you know, you do that? But I had to learn how to just turn the wheel, like, and just make it my own thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They post something about me, whatever. I'm about to put up an ad for my video. Go watch it, you know?
Exactly.
So I feel like the people who really do support me, they'll know me for who I am.
For sure.
So. And the people who like want to already, they got their mind made up.
Yeah.
Like, can't change their mind.
For sure. Yeah, I had Melly on my show. I have a show called Shirley's Temple.
Cute.
And thank you. Yeah, we're going to have to get you on.
But and you know that's my favorite drink.
What?
Random.
I got one.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
that's my favorite drink. Like, everybody calls me childish because when I go to restaurants, I always get a Shirley Temple. They're like, you are such a kid.
So happy.
Hey. So this mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's my bribe to get you to come on my show.
Okay.
And we can,
I need like 2 more.
Yeah. I got you. But what I was gonna? Oh yeah. So Melly was on show because I had asked her about because there were rumors. She had posted a picture, and the media made up rumors that she's pregnant with Tori's baby.
Right.
And she was like, bruh, like, first of all, but she said, like, after all that, she hit them up and was like, yo, I just dropped these 2 songs, plug this shit. So they had to, like, add it, like, her new project.
Oh, see, I'm going to do that. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
right?
Hey, I just dropped a whole fire-ass song and you posting something totally.
Right.
irrelevant. You
Right.
know? Like, but yeah, no, that can be very frustrating. That's one thing that's like really, really frustrating. And the thing is with me, like looking back on, like I've grown so much. I used to entertain a lot of bullshit. Like even with females, like my man, don't be talking to my man, girl, all of that. But I've grown so much. So looking back, I'm just like, that wasn't even worth my energy.
For sure.
Why does it still exist? So now I'm just like, you know what? Anything you do is going to be out there forever. So make it fucking count.
Right.
Know?
For sure.
So, yeah.
I just want to ask on this one though, just to clear the air.
Okay.
Because I know YSL posted photos of Thug and Mariah. I know they have a song together.
Yeah.
And then you tweeted, "I miss my baby daddy." Was that in connection to Thug? Because Hot New Hip Hop was like, oh, she responds to...
No, I actually, for one, I didn't respond to anything. It was just a tweet. They just crazy.
Okay.
But two, I do have a direct quote where I'm addressing it. And it's number 4 on my project. And it goes into that. So listen.
Oh, shit. Okay, what's up? We gotta wait?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And I'm going to tell it. But
okay.
Yeah, no. I mean, I like the video.
Yeah, me too. I love Mariah.
Yeah, like I like the video. I like her music. I think she's a dope artist.
For sure.
So, you know.
I love that. Female support females, you know?
No shade over this way unless somebody want to put some shade over me. Then I can get shady. But but no, yeah, I'm all like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't tripping on nothing. It's enough money for everybody to eat.
Amen.
Go ahead, girl. Do your song. Do your thing.
Right.
I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
Cool, you know?
Yeah.
So
what was your comment about you're ruining my plan or the trick up my sleeve or some shit you said?
Wait, what was it? I be tweeting a lot of stuff.
It was a comment. Do you remember?
On Shade Room or something?
I think so.
Oh no, I told them, I said y'all messing up my game.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just like, how y'all know I wasn't talking about somebody else?
Oh, okay.
It's like everything is like, oh, Karlae responds. I'm like, y'all ain't even giving me a chance to live my adult life, like on my own. Like, they just assume, like, so I definitely addressed it on my project.
I feel you. Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. I feel you. Is Karlae dating?
Right now I'm focused on my music more so than anything. Like,
for sure.
And of course it is like a lot of people that's like after me.
Are the DMs popping?
I mean, who wouldn't be?
Right.
Like, I mean, just saying. They trying to figure out what's going on in my kitchen. So, but I'm focusing on my music right now because I feel like, and I need to do a lot of, I'm like going through a phase. I want to learn myself and know myself. For sure. And know what I like and don't like. For sure. And I just really want to focus. I don't want to spread myself thin and be out here like this person.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm kicking it. I'm having fun.
For sure.
And living my life and focusing on Karlae and her music.
I respect that. Is it hard for you sometimes for people to take your music seriously, being that you are, you know, pretty, a bad bitch, you know? Is it, you know?
Yeah, like somebody the other day was like, it's giving sweetie. We already have that. And I was like, oh. Excuse me?
To your face?
No, they was on like the internet.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I'm like, damn, what they want me to do? Dye my hair blue, become a different person? Is it because we're both pretty females? Like, I don't understand. But I think more so, it is. I still feel like it's an avenue for everybody though.
For sure.
It's enough money, you know, for everybody to eat, even if it is 10 pretty female artists. Sure. Like, you know, but it is kind of hard to like, you know, because there's so many females doing music, I would say.
Right. There is. Damn. So do you listen to Sweetie? She's fire.
Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah. I like her. Yeah. My favorite song is Back to the Streets.
Oh, I love that song with Janae Aiko.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Damn, that is a beautiful song.
It is. It's hard.
I love it.
I feel like she put the girls on the map. Like, all the girls was feeling it. I love a good song that can, like, match whatever I'm going through. Like, for sure. You know? So, yeah.
Whatever happened to the song with the City Girls and Trina?
You want to know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
So when I did the video, Young Miami was pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I mean, like, you really couldn't tell, but that's how old the record is.
Damn.
But we all look stunning. I think that I'm just gonna put it out like a leak, like just put it out like one day and just be like, here's my gift.
Yeah.
Because so many people want to see it, and the video is
Yeah.
insane. Like we having a tea party and this lady is like teaching us etiquette, but we in there like on our like ghetto fabulous, like nah, she's like, no, drink with your pinky up, and we like, So it was really cute, but I didn't end up dropping it because I don't know, time and a bunch of other stuff. But I think I'm just going to throw it out there for, you know, because a lot of people have been asking me about it.
For sure. Well, you know, TikTok is perfect for snippets right now.
Right. I should do that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, honestly.
Yeah. But why? Is there something with the label that you can drop it, or you just don't feel it?
No, the label, like, I can pretty much do whatever I want to do. I just, we were just concerned about the time, you know, with her being pregnant, stuff like that.
Got you.
I didn't know. Because it's like now, they're going to be like, how old was this?
No,
ain't the baby like 2?
Oh, Mariah told me she held on to the Sorry Not Sorry song for a year.
Really?
She held on to it for a year.
So that's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
I like sit on music for a long time.
For sure. Sometimes it takes, you know, I feel like a lot of
I did that. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
I did that like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you like, what made it cross your path for you to like, how did it come up?
I was doing the track list for my EP, well, for my mixtape, and I just knew I wanted that song on there.
Okay. So
like something upbeat and like I wanted like a good sample. Right. So I got like 3 songs that, you know, have samples, and I picked that one.
Aw. That's cute. We gotta talk about I Like real quick.
Okay. That's my shit too.
Yo, during the pandemic too,
I feel like I Like was like, it wasn't slept on, but I feel like it deserves so much more. Period.
It can still, like, you know.
No, we gotta crank that back up.
For
I
sure.
Like is like outside of me. If I'm not even saying this because I'm me stepping outside of myself, I killed that shit.
Yo,
like, Karlae, you killed that shit. Like, I love it.
Yo,
like,
y'all
it's such
both
a good
killed
record.
it.
No, I'm serious. Like, I feel like it deserves so much more.
For sure. I mean, you have my vote because I was like, I contributed many streams. Literally, my boyfriend was like, bro, you play this shit so much.
Listen, all my friends was like, every time we in the club, play I Like.
Right.
Like, everybody really, like, loved that song.
Yeah, I'm sure that felt great for you as an artist to get that feedback.
It did.
Like,
honestly, it was really having Koi because I feel like she, like, had a big year last year.
For sure.
So I didn't think she was going to send it back, like, do the verse. Yeah, I got scared. So to have her on there was, like, even bigger for me.
Yeah.
You know?
How did y'all meet?
Honestly, I forgot, but I think Instagram.
Okay.
And then, you know, just seeing each other out, like being amongst the music industry and the music scene. And then after she recorded the song, we just start talking, like, we'll FaceTime each other and she'll give me advice and we'll talk. Yeah, so
what's some advice
she's super cool. To keep going and, like, press the gas. Like,
for sure.
She just was like, focus. Like, that was her thing. Like, Karlae, be consistent. Like, keep going. You really got something. Like, and I had sent her some of my music that's, like, not even out. She was like, bro, you really got something. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and that mean a lot. Because, you know, a lot of females be haters these days.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
No, she gave me, like, genuine feedback.
For sure. And I know sometimes she goes through it. Are you able to be there for her too? Yeah,
so I haven't talked to her recently because she's been so busy. But I'll always send her DM or a nice text. And, you know,
for sure.
Be like, I'm in the background.
Right.
You know? So...
Damn, that blick too. That shit's fire.
Right, it is. That was huge. Nikki.
Right.
That was huge.
I feel like you've been getting a lot of dope, you know, opportunities and looks too. Like,
yeah, I have.
It's just a matter of time, you know?
It is. I told you, it just got to catch. You know, you just got to keep working and putting stuff out. And eventually you have your moment. Like, I mean, to me, honestly, like, people, like, they'll be like, what's your main goal, like, far as doing music? Do you want, like, a Billboard song? And I feel like I try, like, to not focus on that so much because it takes away from the fun.
For sure.
You know, because you start thinking, like, dang, I didn't get this many streams. And that shit really will drive you into depression. Like, you'll really, like,
for sure,
be mad about it. So it's like, I just try to make music and have fun. Want to put out dope visuals, a dope project, you know, kill these looks. And I feel like everything else, like, all the accolades will come with that.
Right.
More so than anything.
1000%. And also, speaking of, like, it just seemed like the I Like video shoot was so fun. I'm sure you guys just had a blast.
No, it was. I was like, by the time it was over, I was like
And then-
tipsy.
I'm dead.
So it was real fun.
Where was that shot at?
In the hills somewhere.
Oh, okay. In LA.
I'm still learning LA.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. It's huge.
It is.
No, for real. So, but it was in the hills.
Got you. What was the best memory from that day?
I would say it's a funny memory, but the scene with me and her, and then the scene with the guy, because all of like my family and friends was laughing at me because I'm so awkward sometimes. I can be socially awkward. And they was like, this is your male companion, all right? And, you know, we need a little bit of, you know, affection shown. I'm like, baby, come over and put it on me. Like, I'm acting so weird. Yeah. And they like, Karlae, what's wrong with you? You're being an actress. And like, everybody was like, loosen up, take another shot. Like, it was so funny. Cause I'm just like, I'm more so like the bros type. So I just like want to sit like this, like chilling. And everybody was like picking on me. So that was a good memory.
That's cute. Did you turn it up? Like
I did. I ended up getting like comfortable, but I still was like, like.
That's funny.
Not too much.
Right. What does Thug think of the record?
He love it. He fuck with it. He fuck with all my stuff though. Like he'll really tell me, he'll be like, I like this one the most. And like the one he say last, I'll be like, I don't know, you know? But
damn.
He loved it.
That's beautiful. I guess, what are you most excited for next?
My mixtape.
Oh, yeah. Enter.
Yeah. I'm so excited for Enter. That's like my main thing right now.
For sure.
That has me like stoked every day is Enter.
Do we have a
I feel like
date?
people, like, I'm so sure about it. I feel like people really just gonna love it. And it's gonna show like every side of me as far as music. And I think a lot of people are gonna be shocked. Like, it shows like everything I'm capable of as an artist. So
I respect that. Oh, real quick, how was it seeing Kiki vibing to your song Blind?
That was crazy.
I love that.
And it was so random. Like, she DM'd me and was like, hey, send that instrumental over. And I was like, okay, like, what the hell? Like,
wait, really?
I told her, I was like, thank you a million times. Like, yeah, I didn't even, it was random. Like, I was like riding in the car and she just DM'd me.
That's crazy. Did she, well, I forgot what I was going to ask. Oh, did it boost the streams?
I don't know.
Okay.
When I tell you, honestly, like, I'll look like every now and then, but I try to not like.
No, I respect that. I respect that.
Because
I was
feel
just
like
curious.
The other day I looked at Spotify and I had 249,000 monthly listeners.
Ooh.
Do you know I didn't even know that?
That's awesome.
Like, I literally thought it would have been like 40,000 or something.
That's awesome.
But I feel like with me not always just being so like, you know, obsessed with like the numbers, it made me feel like, I don't know, when I seen it, I was like, oh shit, I'm doing good. And it's like, okay, next time I'll look at it be in 6 months, you know, to see my growth. But I try not to look at it because I feel like it rob you of like the whole purpose. Like, you're supposed to have fun doing this,
For
you know?
sure.
Like, I feel like my streams, I'm doing good, but like the best is yet to come.
For sure.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, what does Karlae like to do when she's not doing music?
When I'm not doing music, I love playing Mystery Men on my iPad. Right now, me and my mom working on a 1,000-piece puzzle. And I'm so mad at her because I'm like, who buys 1,000? Like, wait, why you didn't start at 200? Like, that's crazy.
What's the puzzle of?
It's, what is it? It's like fish, an aquarium, and like flowers and stuff. Kind of like abstract art.
Yeah.
And what else? I like bowling. I like to read.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I just like picked up like 2 new books.
Nice. What are you
Some
reading?
like erotic. It's like one of them is erotic.
Okay.
And I don't know. I like to think with my imagination. But what else? It's a lot of different stuff.
For sure.
I like adventurous stuff.
Me
like,
too.
you know?
Yeah.
I like having fun.
For sure.
Kicking it with my family, talking shit. You know, like, sometimes we sit up, watch Netflix, have debates. Like, I told you, I'm really like kind of part homebody and like super family oriented.
Yeah.
With like a dash of like a party girl rock star, you know? So
I love that. Is there any shows that you're on right now? obsessed with?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking about doing one though.
Oh, what would it be about?
I don't know. I can't say it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can't say it, but yeah.
I got you.
Something is in the works.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, what are the top artists that you are bumping? Who are you fans of that you listen to the most?
Of course, Nicki.
Okay.
That Vivio song.
Yeah.
I be playing it like 10 times a day. I mostly listen to My Gang, Thug, Gunna.
For sure.
I love Lotto New.
Oh my God, me too. I just saw her in concert.
I love her shit. Like, that was hard.
Blown away.
I listen to a bit of everybody, but more so, like, I'll be in my car sometime listening to, like, Tupac, old Jeezy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of like, my soul, like, oh, I swear it's weird. Like, a lot of, like, hardcore, like, rap sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
But I listen to everybody, really.
Jeezy, that's Atlanta.
Yeah, exactly. And pop too. That's like so random. People like, what? You a little gangster, like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nah.
Of course, Beyonce, Aaliyah, like
for sure.
So.
Do you have a dream collab?
Rihanna.
Okay, for
Nicki,
sure. For sure.
And who else? Oh, and Drake.
Oh yeah. You heard it here first. We're gonna make that happen.
Yeah, no, I have a song for Drake. Like, it's perfect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
My mom was like, I can hear Drake on that. I'm like, we got to say some prayers,
yeah.
please. You know? But those are my top 3. It's more. I'm definitely forgetting some people. But
yeah. How are you going to get it to them?
I don't know, but I'm going to get it, though. Watch. Yeah. It's going to happen.
Right.
I'm going to get it.
I love it. Last question. Do you have any goals for yourself?
Yes, I do. I would say my number one goal is to master self-awareness and patience, because I can be a little hot-headed sometimes. Yeah. And putting out my project officially, a good body of work, and also just kind of like, I think like revamping my brand. Okay. To where it's like I'm fully committed to like it's giving artists, you know? And then also I want to get like a new skill. Ooh. I don't know what I want it to be. Like, I thought about skiing, but I tried and that shit was so hard. I did it actually. Like, I want to do something like, I don't know, I want a new skill. Yeah. Like, that's what I've been thinking about. We talked about me playing the piano last night. Oh. So I'm trying to figure it out, like what I really want to like, you know, find a little niche, something else to keep me occupied.
How was the skiing experience?
Girl, me and Thug went skiing with Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh my gosh.
And we went to the cabins.
Was Megan there?
Blue, is it? No, this was like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was at Blue Lake. It's here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But it was like a whole snowstorm.
Oh my God.
We drove a Maybach up this mountain, whatever. Had a U-Haul full of toys for the kids. We had to get the wheels chained up. Damn. Or whatever. Like, it was a real like winter experience. It was I loved it. The scenery was good. But so we went snowboarding and skiing, and my hands were numb.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst.
Like, to the point of where I was like, and I'm such a baby.
Me too.
So when I got to the top, I was like, I gotta get back down. But the guy was like, well, only way to get down is to ride those things. And I was just like, and literally Thug was literally like skiing. He was gone. He was out of there.
Was this before the song?
This was before a ski, I swear.
Oh my
and him
God.
and Machine Gun Kelly literally was like flying, like, and Machine Gun, his daughter literally came flying by me, and here I am like tumbling. I keep falling. I'm like, Jeb, don't leave me. But it was so funny because like I was the only one like screwing up or whatever. But after that, I was like, I'm going back to the cabin. Like, I'm done. And Thug was like, no, wait, I'm gonna go get you the what's the pack you put in there, like to heat your hands up.
Oh, that's very sweet of him.
Yeah, he went and got it, and I was like, this is not working. I am out. And everybody's like, you're being a diva. I'm like, no, I can't feel my hands. But yeah, that was like,
that's a different type of frostbite. I know exactly how you feel.
Girl, that shit hurt. I was like, no, like.
And they're probably like hot from their skis.
Listen, and then we really went all out with the gear. You know, we had to be like fashionably, like we had all the gear and I still was like freezing. I was like, okay, skiing is not it. But before that, I was like, I want to like really try to, you know, master it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I gotta get in the gym, get these legs a
Yeah.
little. I need the mega knees.
Yeah.
For real.
Did you get in the gym after that?
For a little bit, and then I took
Okay.
a break, but I'm going back. I'm gonna go soon.
I'm dead. Last question. I know you're an artist. You're like, you know, if anyone gets anything out of this interview, I hope they listen to your music because that shit is fire.
Thank you.
But I just have to ask, like, speaking of ski and like obviously just how is it being there and being able to witness these timeless hit records? Like, if you're trying to talk Thug, that's like eras, each
Right.
project. Like, how is it being there witnessing and just hearing the greatness before the world does? Because
it's really good, and I love it. I mean, and I think like, I don't know, I like step into this A&R like vibe, and I'd be like, oh, I can't wait for them to hear this one, or this one gonna go. But I don't know, and it's super like, I learn a lot because I see how his music has evolved. Like, it's like different phases he'll be in. Like, he'll go with, I don't know how to explain it, like one direction with music, like melodic and harmonies and stuff, and then he'll get in his like super rap vibe. Like, I feel like each era has been something totally different,
right.
So it's good to see. And then like me watching him, or you know, having a chance to watch him up close, I feel like I got to see, like, I'm like, what is he thinking? Like, how does he get into this zone for this project?
For sure.
So I get to see that, so it's good.
That's
you know,
awesome.
and I'd just be back there like this,
right?
Notes, you know.
Do you have a favorite song or project? Because Punk was fire, just saying.
It was. Punk was fire. I would say Jeffrey.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. And then my favorite song, I have a lot, but it's this song called Skipping Town.
Okay, where's that?
All of his fans are like, leak.
Oh,
we'll love
shit.
you forever. Queen Slime. But yeah, that's my favorite
Well,
song.
you're on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay,
it's just like one of my, I don't know. It does something to me.
For sure.
It's like a party record. Make you feel good.
Yeah. Well, if there's one song artists or people watching should listen to of Karlae's, what should it be?
I would say, Enter.
Okay. The whole project? Or the actual song? There's the actual song called Enter.
The whole project.
Oh, okay.
That's like, it's so significant because I'm telling you, it's some shit on there. But for something that's already out, I would say I like.
Yeah, me too.
I like Entrance.
Okay, for sure. Those are both bops. Well, thank you for coming on Vlad TV.
Thank you. I appreciate you. This was really good.
Right?
Look, we got in.
Right?
We dug in.
Yes.